everyone, and happy reset day. We have lots to go over today. Firstly, I'm going to announce the winners for the Wish Blossom Ranch giveaway. So both the members and also the sort of fully open one that was for everyone to enter. Congratulations to our winners, by the way. I hope you enjoy. I will reach out via DM so that we can sort out how we do this, because obviously technically there isn't a price right now. I'll need to find out what platform you're on and things like that, but we'll DM, we'll get stuff sorted. We do also have to go over our results. We have to go over the premium shop, and at the end of this video I also have the answers for the final part of the Haunted Floating Festival. So if you are looking for tips on that, make sure to stay tuned till the end so you can find that out. Anyway, let's begin with the giveaway. And here we have our members only giveaway. We have 31 entries for this, so good luck to our channel members, and let's click the spinner. And our winner is Varda. Well done to our members winner. Now it's time to do the general giveaway. And now we have our open giveaway. So this was for basically everyone in the community, not just members and things like that. We have 103 entries. So let's spin the wheel, and best of luck to you all. And our winner is Self-Care Witch. Congratulations on your win. I will reach out to both winners, and yeah, congratulations. Enjoy the Wish Blossom Ranch DLC. And now it's time we check our results. So let's go over here and have a look. So this is for, hold on one sec, Falling for Florals, and this was my submission. I think it was all right in the end. I don't think it was too bad, to be fair. I think we did a pretty good job of it. It says no submission, which has me anxious. Let's check the mailbox. Yay, we did get results. Okay, I was a bit anxious then when it was saying no submission. I was like, there should be one. Also, I didn't mean to hit the mic. Okay, 4,000 moonstones, 81.53, ranked 2,428. I will absolutely take that. Let's go. Let's check out the top submissions. Oh, this is a very beautiful submission. Very, very beautiful, with all the florals, all the full colors. Absolutely stunning. And this is another good one. I really, really like this. Again, great work with all the florals here. Lovely little raccoon pose. And then this is our next one here. Again, great work with the florals and everything like that. Very, very beautiful. So that's the Falling for Florals. We now have the Ghostly Gala to vote on. I am excited about this. I don't know. Like, it's probably just my Discord, because my Discord has the absolute best dream snappers in it. But the submissions are so good from Discord. I was obsessing over them on stream last night. We only took a brief look through, but I was obsessed. So let's get some voting done for the Ghostly Gala. We'll go with this one on the right. And again... Oh, I love this. Look at this. Oh, I love that. That feels so ghostly. Obsessed. We'll go right. Ooh. Rather handsome looking man. We'll go right. Stop. This is so good. So good. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, we'll go with this one. Definitely getting those ghostly vibes. We will go left on this one. We will go right. And we will go left. Oh, this is another pretty one. Love the lights on it. We will go right. And I'll go right again. I think we'll stick with the right. We'll go left. We're getting a bit more ghostly there. We'll go left. We will go right. It looks like she's dressed up for a gala, I guess. We will go left. Oh, this is a very cool one. I really like this one. That is so good. Now the house looks in the background. Love that. We'll go right. Another good one. We will go right. And I think we'll go right. And right again. And left this time. There we go. We got... Oh, no. It took them back off me again. Oh, my gosh. Why does it always do that? Why does it always do that? Go left. Please give me my 5 moonstones. We'll go left. This is a good one. Okay, let me keep that. And I'm going to vote for this one on the left because I like this one on the left. So I want to give it a vote before backing out. But yeah, there we go. 50 moonstones done. I need to stop whacking this mic. Okay, and next challenge, Dreamlight Knights. It's time to rise as a hero of old, whether you're a gallant knight or an elegant lady, dressed for courtly tales and legendary quests. This looks like such a fun challenge. I am very, very excited for this one. We'll have to see what the tags are like, but I think this is going to be fun. Okay, and then we have the shop, which I'm so excited about. We have the Renaissance Fair ensemble. Yes, let's go. So this is made up of a few pieces. We have the dress, which is all one piece. We have the quiver, which goes on the back, which is fantastic that that's separate. And then we have the Renaissance Fair boot, and I love these. They're so good. So we're absolutely getting that. Equip, and equip. There we go. And then we have the Nightly Dragon, which is so cute. I don't think this is necessarily a must-have for me. I don't think, like, when it comes to critters, I love getting critters. And I think if you don't have a certain type of critter, it can be a really good idea to get them. Like, if you don't have a dragon, if you don't have Storybook Vale, it can be good to pick up a dragon from the premium shop so you get access to the poses and stuff. But truthfully, it all comes down to aesthetics. I don't think I would see myself using this much, but I will still pick it up. But I think this is definitely something that could be seen as like an optional purchase for this week. Now, next up, we have the Night Show special effects, which I do think this is good. We have the Pyrotechnic box, which is really good for flames and snaps. We have the Spirit Water Curtain, which is, again, a really good item. And we have the Stage Fireworks, which does set off fireworks, so, again, a good item to have. Now, these were in the Rock Show kind of like Star Path. The Rock Show Star Path had a lot of pushback, me included. However, it did have some good special effects items. The problem was it came at Halloween, and it was the first Halloween after the game had left early access. So a lot of people were expecting a Halloween Star Path, a Halloween update, because, you know, when your game is fully released, you expect seasonal stuff, and we didn't have any. So it did meet a lot of pushback, but I actually do think it had some solid items. It just wasn't fantastic. A lot of the items I don't use, but I think these 3 items are very solid items to have. So I do recommend actually picking this up, especially if you're an avid Dream Snapper. We have Pirate Donald, and he's been a popular choice in many pirate-themed Dream Snaps. So again, personal choice whether you pick him up, but there is utility there. Then we have the Spotlight Collection. We have the Twisted Fawn Ensemble, the Steadfast Heart Ensemble. I actually love the Twisted Fawn Ensemble. I love this gown. I love the cape. I love the staff here, so it's a handheld. The boots have kind of like a gap on them. They are very much like armored boots, but it does mean you can like see your socks through it and stuff. So I'm not particularly fond of those, but I love the rest of it. The Steadfast Heart Ensemble, I don't particularly love. My big issue with this collection is it doesn't feel very Aurora to me. This feels very Rapunzel inspired. So when it came out as like a Aurora set, I couldn't see it. I didn't like it. And obviously I hate that it makes us a bold queen. We then have the Nightmare Castle. I think this is a solid house to have. There are a lot of haunted kind of like scary houses we now have. So I don't think this is as major of a purchase as what it used to be in the early days, because this was the only kind of spooky house we used to have. But it's still a solid purchase. Lady Tremaine's Manor, I do like this house. It is quite small. It is on the smaller size. So if you want a house that's not too big, this is a great item to get. It is very nicely detailed. We then have the green armor outfit. Great if you want to have that Mulan inspired look. I do quite like the hair, and you can change the color of the ribbon, but not a must purchase for me. The angelic wings for me are some of the best wings in game. I absolutely love them. They're so unique. They're so beautiful. For me, if you like wings, these are a must. Then we have our limited time deals. We have the regular palace. It's a classic. It is a classic. I like it, but again, we've got lots of kind of like different variations on palaces and things. Just depends on how much you like it. And then we have the Edna Mode Sewing Bundle. I don't particularly rate this massively. I have used pieces in snaps before. I think the best thing out of this is actually this table, because it's so small. But that makes it useful for hiding, like if you want to place a little item. But overall, I don't think it's a must-have. But let's go back and we're going to take a look at the new items. So we'll take a look at the Renaissance Fair Ensemble, and we'll look at the Knightly Dragon. So here we are with our new outfits and our new companion. So as you can see, it does have the standard dragon pose. It does have armor throughout on its legs. It looks like it's even got armor around its tail, or at least some kind of leather belt. We do also have armor around the face as well. So again, a very cute dragon. It's good for the pose and things like that. But again, personal preference. I think if I was low on moonstones this week, I would skip the dragon if I already own dragons. I don't know. He's cute and everything, but he's not like, if I was ranking my critters, he wouldn't be the top. Then we have the Renaissance Fair Ensemble, and I'm obsessed with this outfit. I love the leather kind of corsetry and belts that we have going around it. I do love the kind of like armor that we have on the shoulders and also on the arms as well. Obviously, we've got the quill. Is it a quill? Did I make that up? What is this thing called? We literally look. Hold on. It's a quiver. It's a quiver, not a quill. It's a quiver. We have the quiver. Oh my gosh. Not a quill. We have the quiver on the back with the arrows in it. I love that this is separate, so you can kind of like pair it with other outfits and things like that. If you do want to do a Merida inspired look or anything, I think it's going to be good for that reason. I think the dress is beautiful. And then we do, of course, have the shoes, but I am going to switch into a shorter dress to showcase this so that you can actually see them. Oh, hold on, maybe even shorter. There we go. Okay, and these are the shoes. Let me come up to a flat surface so you can see them a little better. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. That's not too bad. You can sort of see them there. So you can see they've got like a buckle detail. They do have a bit of a heel onto they have got like some kind of strapping down the side, I guess from the leather work, I guess, or maybe it is some kind of lacing. But I like these. I think they're pretty cute, to be honest. I would prefer if they weren't a heeled boot, because when you make them less high heeled, they become a lot more gender neutral, I think. Obviously, wear whatever you want to wear, but I do prefer like more of a flatter heel on these boots personally. That's also just my personal taste as well, like what I would wear in reality. But I do love these boots. I think they're quite good, so I do recommend the outfit at least. And as you can see, we've got the quiver here. There is a bit of a gap. It does kind of float. So just be aware of that. But I guess if you're looking at it from like maybe from this angle, maybe from this angle or this one, or even fully from behind, it's not so noticeable. It's only if you look from the side. So just obviously be aware of that. But that there is our premium shop items. You will have to let me know if you're going to pick anything up. I want to quickly have a look at the DreamSnap tags here. Okay, so we have got the armor helmet and the Briar Rose helmet. So we do have some helmetry. The Clockwork Admiral hat, which is a what's his name? Cogsworth quest item. That's actually quite good to have, although the thingy goes invisible. The feather. Which is a bit funny. You like turn it to the side. She's so skinny you can't even see her. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so like that would work, I definitely think. Obviously you got the armor suit. I think this challenge is going to be a bit difficult because obviously when you start wearing things like the suits, I don't think you can wear things like bracelets and stuff. So it's going to make it a bit more difficult in terms of tags and stuff. Oh my god, why do I keep going in the wrong menu? Like, there's a lot of pirate stuff, but I wouldn't call pirate stuff a knight. Oh, unless... Oh my god, I have a creative idea. Okay, guys. I have a creative idea. Be the villain. Be the villain. We have armor statues. We have like, this is from the Haunted Floating event. You can get this today. Use this item as the hero and you be the villain. Like, you could do that. I mean, I guess the only problem is how serious people take it. Because it says it's time to rise as a hero of old. So people might declare that you have to be the hero. But I feel like showing a hero and villain facing off would still be good. Like, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Or it's an outfit challenge, so you could do it indoors as well. So you could maybe disguise it so people can't tell if you are there. Because like, if you put it on a mannequin, oh, the brain is clicking. If you just put this on a mannequin, right, and you sort of hide the feet, just the very base, so you can't see it's on like the base, right? People won't know if this is you or if the villain's you. Perhaps, like, if you wear a mask, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, I don't know, all right? Oh my god, no. What if you do this and then... Sneaky. Okay, even better idea. Put this on a mannequin, right? Then with your own character, slap on the hideous tags of everything that kind of, like, gives you... multiple tags and whatnot and rubbish and stuff like that, right? And then make your avatar invisible because it will still count your tags, right? But because you've put the armor on a mannequin, oh my god, there you go. Problem solved, guys. Problem solved. Because people will think you're in the armor suit, but you're not. You're not in the armor suit. You're hidden. You can thank me later, guys. You can thank me later for being a genius. Anyway, that is the premium shop showcase. Let me know if you are picking it up. We're going to wrap up this video with the haunted floating event, so you can see the solution to that if you are after it. But yeah, enjoy. And now we have our final part of the haunted floating festival event. And we finally have the haunted mansion open up. So if you come inside the haunted mansion, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Look at this. Oh, they did such a good job with this. This looks so fun. Oh, I love this. This is so cool. Okay, we're going to approach this suit of armor here and we are going to talk to it. Behold, thou must have wits of steel to duel me and gain thy reward. Only a perfect score gets the prize, but if thou explorest this floating paradise with thine eyes, thou shalt have everything thou needest. So, wilt thou face me in a duel of the minds? So we're going to take the challenge. Now, obviously, if you want to work out these things for yourself, please feel free to do so. However, I am going to give you the answers for all these right here. So basically, all you need to do is answer his questions and get them right, essentially. So yeah, I'm going to go through. I'm going to put the answers. Obviously, if you don't want spoilers for this, you can just end the video now. But yeah, hopefully this explains what you have to do for the event, and feel free to search around and try and figure out the answers for yourself. Okay, I'll take your challenge armor. Very well. Question the first. How many blue pumpkins are there on the island? How many blue pumpkins are there on the island? So you can back away if you don't want to do this, but we are going to select 6. Question the second. Which animal is hiding inside the scary surprise box in the floating festival? So that's why you can interact with that particular item, and it is a cat. Interesting. Question the third. How many graves are there in the haunted floating festival? How many graves are there in the haunted floating festival? I'm gonna select 7. And then question the fourth, this Ghostly Knight's final query. What is the favourite food of the Ghostly Zero Fox? What's the favourite food of the Ghostly Zero Fox? Why, of course, it's blue skelly fish. Thou hast answered all my questions, and each answer was correct. Thou hast a wit as sharp as a blade. The reward is thine. And here we have our reward here. And then if we open this up, you will see that we get the haunted armor. So we do get it for ourselves, which is fantastic, to be honest. I'm so happy about this. If you haven't done the haunted floating festival, make sure you start now. It does take 4 days to complete because of how often you have to feed the Zero Fox. If you are interested in a bit of a guide through it, I do have a video on the first half, which is separate. I do have a video on the second bit, which is tied to last Wednesday's reset video. So watch that if you are interested. And obviously this is the final part here, and you get this suit of armor. Very, very cool. It's just a decorative piece, but if you do any kind of like royal builds and stuff like that, any kind of castle type builds and stuff like that, I think this would be a great item to have. And if you are someone who leaves their dream snaps till the last minute, which won't make sense because this is going to be posted later, but if you're smart and have done this already, then you could use this in the ghostly gala, have it as a shadowed figure or something. I don't know. But yeah, very, very cool. So excited to have that item. It is a lovely piece of decor. Anyway, that's the Haunted Floating Festival complete. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a like. Feel free to subscribe for more Disney Dreamlight Valley content. Congrats, of course, to our giveaway winners. I will be reaching out to you to arrange sorting how we do this. I will sort out how I get you the money or get you the game and stuff like that, but we'll chat in DMs. I will DM you so that I have all the details in time. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye, guys. A huge shout out to our super top members, Spread Lake and Caroline Rose. Thank you so much for the additional support on my channel. It does mean so much to me. So thank you very much.